Welcome in. I hope everybody's having a lovely Sunday and has had a good weekend. Just checking my mic's not muted as always. I think we're good this time. And had a lovely restful weekend. I've had quite a busy one. I've been doing house chores, doing some tidying up, and then I went out with my friend yesterday. We went to the cinema to go and see Project Hail Mary, the new Ryan Gosling film, which I would really recommend if you like sci-fi films. It was really good. I feel like it wasn't too... it didn't get too bogged down in all the kind of science nonsense. It was enough that I could still understand it. So, it was idiot-proof. But no, it was really good. It was really good fun. And had me very emotional over a rock. And then after that, we went out for dinner. We had some cheese and wine. It was very much a girl dinner. It was like a picky, charcuterie board with lots of little cheeses and olives and gherkins and bread and all sorts of good stuff. It was a lovely evening. And then today we went out and had a coffee in the morning, done more house chores, and then just getting ready for streaming. I had pulled pork nachos for dinner. So I've just had dinner. I've got a coffee. I'm ready for a cozy few hours playing Banishers Ghost of New Eden. I'm in a really lovely, very chilled mood right now. It's lovely. So we're currently on ad, so I will wait for the ad to pass, and then we will get into the game. So last week we finally got to the new area. We got to the Harrows, which is basically like a Puritan community up on the hills. So in Puritan fashion, we've been asked to help them find a witch. Like the last one. So this is their second witch hunt. They can't be stopped. They must murder women. So we've kind of agreed to go along with it to try and find out what is actually going on in the settlement, because I think the settlers have started getting very ill, and there's like a kind of plague going round. So we were investigating the settlement last week, where we came across a guy who was basically like talking to himself, and he seemed like he had all these voices in his head. And what it turned out was that he had tried to resurrect his wife, but he failed, and he accidentally he messed up the ritual to resurrect someone. So instead of it being like just her bones, he'd also included his brother's bones, because they died in a fire together. So then he ended up with his brother and his wife's souls basically in his body, and they were all like competing with each other, like fighting with each other, and it was awful. So we managed to pull them apart and ascend his brother and his wife, and now we just need to go and report back to the main guy who is running this parish, and see what he wants us to do next. I think there's like a weird dynamic going on with his son, because I think his son is kind of practicing some occult activity as well. Welcome in, Hamora. Oh my fucking god, a 30 stream streak. Look at that. That's fucking crazy. Thank you. Streaking on a Sunday night though. It's God's day. Have some decency. How are you, Hamora? I hope you're having a really good weekend. How has your Wesker streams been going? Even when you're not here, you're here. No, I always appreciate the lurks. You're fucking phenomenal. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. Have you done anything exciting this weekend? I've had a great weekend. I went to the cinema yesterday with my friend. I went to go and see Project Hail Mary. And if you like sci-fi films, I would really recommend it. And then, other than that, I've just been doing housework. So I'm in a very happy, chilled mood right now. What about you? Have you done anything exciting? You went for a coffee with mother and watched the football big cup final with mother and father, dearest. Oh, that sounds fun. Was that is it Man City? I don't really follow football, to be honest. I've started watching the Formula 1 season. So me and my husband have been we want to try and get into that this year. Because I used to watch it when I was maybe like a teenager. And then I haven't really watched it since then. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting into cars going fast season. As for Weskiness, you're onto RE2 OG randomizers. Nice. Oh, I'm going to have to try and... Are you streaming like throughout the week? Because I'll definitely make sure I stop in on one of my nights off. Or maybe once I finish streaming. Because you usually go on a bit later than me. I believe we're all done with ads, so I'll be able to get back into the game. Alright, let me load it up. I'm just sat here enjoying like the chilled music and my coffee. And then I forget, no, we need to play a game. That's what we're here to do. I'm not just here to drink coffee and yap. Wasn't sure whether to do it tonight or change it up tonight. Well, it's a special Resident Evil Day, isn't it? It's Resident Evil's 30th birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, Resident Evil. You're officially old like me. Welcome to your 30s. It's not as bad as you might think it would be. What do you think you might do to celebrate? Let's get into the game. You know what I think you should do, Hamura, is like a Resident Evil 6 all-nighter. No sleep. Just Resident Evil 6. Okay, so this has picked us up where we left off last week, where we just helped this guy with his ghost problems. So now we're going to head back to the governor who runs this community and see what he has to say for himself. I think I want to get back that way though. You've already played RE0. Am I trying to kill you? Resident Evil 0. We were talking about this, I think, on Friday night. It definitely looks. It looks like a rough experience.
We've seen some horrors, but that.
This is the work.
You're right. There's nothing I'd rather be doing.
I think when you played it, you had a mod, didn't you?
Something.
Don't take it.
You used a mod, didn't you? So you had an inventory system. Because I feel like when they remake it, I imagine that's something they're going to include. You know, I think they'll do some quality of life stuff.
Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Don't waver. We could win a battle, but we can't win the war. Nobody should conquer death. And we don't want to pay the price of trying.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about
Someone inside's hard at work.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house.
Ooh, Saints and Sinners. That sounds like a fun haunting mission. Item box mod, but it's still rough. Item box and co-op is your theory. That would be really cool. I definitely think, again, without trying to give any spoilers, but I do think that Resident Evil 9, I felt like it tried... Sorry, I keep pausing the game to chat. I definitely think that it tried to show... I think it was showing love to all aspects of Resident Evil. So even Resident Evil 5 and 6, I feel like we're given some flowers in Resident Evil 9, I would say, in a very particular section of the game. That was how I felt, at least. I feel like... So I think then that Capcom might then return to doing a co-op Resident Evil game. And that would make sense if Resident Evil 0 was the one to do it. You watch a 30-minute video, there are references to every main game in there in some ways or form. It really... Yeah. I think they really... They weren't trying to like hide away from when it has been a bit silly and a bit action heavy. Like I feel like it was all parts of Resident Evil, and I really, really like that. You know, I could talk about how much I loved that game for literally hours. I'm currently on my insanity run at the moment. I started that. I've started that this weekend. So I just need to complete insanity mode, and then I will. I'll get the platinum.
Hallowed be thy name, Marcy, our beloved angel.
But Hamora, please send me a link to that video, because I'd be really interested in... I love watching lore videos.
I'm busy. What do you want?
Apologies for the interruption. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
I'm Hugh Batchelor. I'm a teacher. And you, son, are a heretic.
Well, that's a hell of a greeting.
He's changed his tone since New Eden Town, and I do not like the new one.
What do you want?
What happened to your hands, Hugh?
An angel came down from heaven and gave me the mark of the Lord Jesus. We may talk about his good word, if you wish to hear it.
Stigmata? That's surprisingly Catholic.
I'll assume you did not mean that slander, but be warned, I'll not take it again.
Okay, that's weird.
Tell me about this angel. How did you meet?
The angel is my sister, and she bears the mark of the Lord. Marcy wandered in the wilderness for many days and nights, and then, one day, she returned to lead her people to salvation.
He's haunted by a ghost, but thinks she's an angel. I hope you're taking note, Red McWraith.
So we did, I think we did some snooping in this house last week. And it said that his sister would always have like visions and kind of speak in riddles and in tongue. And the brother, which is this guy, would kind of interpret that and then share her word of God, like with the other townspeople. And what's up? What's up? What's up, Hutchie? How are you? I hope you're having a lovely weekend. And I think because that's why they'd moved to a Puritan community, was because they were more receptive to hear like these kind of spiritual babblings, I guess. Welcome in as well, Footloose. How are you? I hope you're having a good weekend too. Have you guys been doing anything fun this weekend? Or just having like a nice chilled one? I feel like if we turn around and be like, your angel is a ghost, he is not going to be receptive to that at all.
I'm sorry you lost your sister. And I'm glad you got her back. Tell me about her.
Do you believe in miracles, Mr. McCraith?
I believe in the supernatural, and I believe in the extraordinary, so... Aye, I believe in miracles. I don't believe in angels, though.
If you are blessed enough to meet my sister, then you'll change your mind.
I'd like that. Where can I find her?
Near the old mill, hidden at the end of Long Beach, is a cave. Our sacred place. She will be there. They never could find her body. But she is still there.
Okay. How's the ghosting? It's going really well, thank you. I've only really just started. We got back into New Eden Town, and then we just started a new haunting case. Where this guy, Hugh, believes he's been visited by an angel, but actually it's the ghost of his sister. So we're going to investigate that. You went for a nice walk yesterday and went to a museum. Oh, nice. What kind of museum was it? And you're okay, think you just got home from work. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, Hutchie. I'm really good, thank you. I'm just having a very chilled weekend. I'm in a very relaxed mood. How was the cinema? It was really good. So I went to see Project Hail Mary. I'd really recommend it if you like sci-fi films. It was visually stunning. I thought the way that the I don't want to give any spoilers, but if I say you're in space, you're going to have like anti-gravity sections, and often the way the camera would kind of like tilt and turn, it felt like you were there in space as well. Like it was very, very cool, coolly done. I liked it a lot. And it also had Sandra Huller in it, and I think I'm a bit obsessed with her. So I now need to watch Anatomy of a Fall and Zone of Interest, because she was so good in this film as well. But
I must take my leave of you, sir.
I felt like
God keep you, but I shall not.
all right. I sometimes forget how good of an actor Ryan Gosling is. And he's so good in this film.
If Hugh puts his faith in his sister's ghost, he's a fool.
He's looking to his faith to give him answers.
Well, he's looking in the wrong place.
Well, okay, Ante. I mean, he's grieving, okay? I think that people do silly things when they're grieving. Okay, let's head to the Sacred Cave. But yeah, it's based off a book by the same person who wrote the book for the Martian film, which was a Matt Damon film that came out a few years ago. I didn't watch it because to be honest, I'm not usually that into sci-fi stuff. I like sci-fi fantasy like Dune. So Timothée Chalamet has truly risen from the ashes of the Oscars. With the Dune Part 3 trailer. I am so excited for that film to come out. And I think it's coming out in like November. So we have to wait a bit longer. So I'm into like sci-fi fantasy like that. But usually like I haven't seen like Interstellar or Gravity or anything like that. Like it's usually just not my kind of film. But I was kind of just wanting something to watch, and I'd heard good things, and I like Ryan Gosling, so I was really glad that I went to go and see it, though. I thought it was really good. Space isn't your jam? No, it's like it sometimes I feel like there's sometimes a bit too science exposition heavy, and like this film had that kind of stuff as well. Like it had science nonsense and sections in labs and this, that, and the other. But I think, probably the Ryan Gosling factor of it all, he kind of made it all very charming and, was very fun and charismatic, and it made it less dull. And then it was actually a really kind of sweet film in the end. Like it had some dark turns as well. I'd really recommend you go and see it. And try and go and see it at the cinema as well, because like I say, visually, it was amazing. But, you know, cinemas are fucking expensive. Luckily, so my friend, she went and did an Aldi popcorn hoard before the film. So we didn't have to worry about any of that. We snuck our snacks in. And we just had to pay for the cinema tickets.
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
I will try. Ouchies.
Have a bit of this.
Yeah. Oh god. Remember to parry. Ouch. So many films you want to see, but cinema is so expensive. It is. Oh
Here's a
god.
hand.
Well, heal up, you idiot. What's going on with the camera? Maybe let Santea do it. So many films you want to see, but cinema is too expensive. Yeah. The next film I want to go and see at the cinema is the Robert Pattinson Zendaya film. But I realised I hadn't been to the cinema in like months. Like not since last summer. Yeah, I think it looks really good.
Have a bit of this.
I can't really tell what it is though. If it's like a rom-com or... I think it's a rom-com. And I'm here for that. And then other films coming out this year. I think the Odyssey is going to be a big one. The Christopher Nolan film with like literally every actor in it. I'm really excited for that. Do you think there's a cult of children in there? You think the armor looks dumb? You're not sure about it? You're not a huge Nolan fan? I didn't see Oppenheimer. I didn't watch it. It didn't seem like a film that would interest me. So I didn't watch it. But I am a massive fan of his Batman films. So we'll always have that Christopher Nolan. We'll always have The Dark Knight. I liked Inception too.
That corpse is taking aim.
So I'm excited to see what he does with it. I'm expecting it to be very epic and...
Yeah, bastard.
I'm expecting it to be visually very stunning, to be honest.
Think I'm under threat.
Ouch. I mean, I was trying to dodge that. You don't like Dunkirk
That's your
either?
face.
I don't think I've seen that one actually either. I don't really watch war films. It's like sci-fi and war films, or anything that's too sciencey. I don't really go in for them. Which is why I didn't watch Oppenheimer, because that falls into the sciencey category. But yeah, I don't really watch like World War I or World War II films. I think I've watched like one in the last like few years, and that was the All Quiet on the Western Front. Just don't like his style. That's fair enough. To be honest, I I don't want it to flop, but I don't want it to overshadow Dune Part 3. Because I want Dune Part 3 to get like a Lord of the Rings Return of the King treatment. Because I genuinely believe that the Dune trilogy, if he lands this film, I think it will be the best film trilogy since Lord of the Rings. And I believe in Denis Villeneuve, and I thought the trailer looked fucking insane. So I am like so excited for it. And to me, I feel like it's already, I just feel like that's going to be my favorite film this year when it comes out. But yeah, the Timothée Chalamet chant in the trailer, I was like, oh my god, this is going to be fucking epic. And he's the Lisan Al-Gaib. He rose from the ashes of the Oscars to like the next day delivered the most epic trailer. I just think that's hilarious. I feel like he got so much unnecessary hate. He got so much unnecessary hate. And as Sinners was my favourite film of last year.
Ugh, siblings.
Feeling guilty about
but Timothée Chalamet's performance
on principle, I
on its
refuse to feel
own,
guilty.
he was doing
Yes,
a lot more.
I feel guilty. I should have made the journey. I should have gone to see them.
Time flies.
And oh, how it has flown.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
There's a ghost warding here. Maybe I should shoot it.
I'm at your side again.
What other films are coming out this year? I saw like a poster for Toy Story 5, and it looked like they were making the leapfrog toy like the villain or something. I didn't really like Toy Story 4 though. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. I feel like, again, if they had just left it at Toy Story 3, they would have had one hell of a trilogy. You just like the first 3, same to be honest. And it's like the more they make, and this is the case with every Disney thing, because I certainly think this is the case with Star Wars. The more they make,
just make you want to sail the open seas.
I've always wondered where your love of boats came from.
the less special they are.
In a previous life.
Scary Movie 6 is on your cinema list too. I was just unimpressed by the trailer. And not just because of the gender pronoun joke, but it didn't seem that funny to me. Like, none of the jokes really landed. But I don't know. It could be a return to like the form if you really like the first ones. First joke falls flat, but then the rest mostly work. Maybe, I guess I like had a bit of a guard up after that first one because I was like kind of sighing. Whereas like if they hadn't opened with that, then maybe I'd be more receptive to the other jokes.
They never learn, do they?
They've got backup.
So many fun details. Look, if they do it well, I think it could be really fun time. I guess I'm just very hesitant about it.
You're done.
And yeah, I really think they should have just picked a different joke for the opening. But I guess to be fair, they probably didn't decide that. So that joke is probably one of lots and lots of other jokes. And obviously there's going to be a sense of, you know, taking shots at everyone, and, you know, it's not for the easily offended. And I get all of that. I do. So it was probably a bad decision on the part of whoever made and put that trailer together. Because to me, it then screams like this is for people who are like anti-snowflake, you know? Oh, it's for the Gen Xers. When I don't know that the film will be for the Gen Xers. I don't know. YouTube, I think friends and a few drinks will be fun. I think that, yeah, maybe it's just a bad decision on the part of whoever put the trailer together. I hope that's the case. Stranded Sailor's Unsent Letter. My sweet Ashlyn, as I write this letter, the fear that it might never reach you settles in my stomach. I know I may never leave the hostile shores of the New World. We are only a few remaining since the Greta sunk. Many are sick and wounded. The small rescue party sent by the captain to New Eden never came back, and the captain has died since. His leg smelled so bad we had to rid his body into the water. We do not have the strength to properly bury him. A few nights ago I think I heard howlings and whispers in the dark. Wolves? God has abandoned us. This land is cursed. Your loving fiancé, Ridurch. Well, thank you for the linen, Ridurch. I appreciate it. You didn't die in vain. Okay, we're looking for a cave entrance. Can I go swimming? No. Look at that view.
Whose clothes are these?
What are you talking about? Sometimes she comments on things and I literally have no clue what she's on about. Whose clothes are these? Antea, what the fuck are you talking about? There's nothing around me.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Do I need to rest? No, we've got everything we need.
Beware. Wards.
Where is it? Where's the ward? I can't see it. Ah, is it behind this? Ah, no, I see it. I see it. It's up here.
I'm with you once more. Off we go then.
Oh, we've got the new Robert Eggers film as well this year, Werewolf. And I think that will be really good. Like, he's on a really good streak. I mean, I like all of his films, though I haven't seen The Lighthouse. So I've liked all the ones I've seen. which is all but the White House. The lighthouse? The lighthouse. So I'm really, really excited for Werewolf. I think that will be amazing. Nosferatu was like one of my favourite films of that year, if not my favourite. And I thought it was such a unique take on it. And just
Nice
so
view.
stunning.
Look at that old wreck.
Hey, I'm not that old.
And I thought Lily Rose Depp was really good in that film as well, and she's in The Werewolf as well.
Cave. Wonderful. Right, where's the exit?
We found our way in, we'll find our way out.
Oh, it's foggy. We have to find where the fog is coming from. Can I jump over to that? He can't do anything. How do I deal with it then? I can't jump there. Can she break that? He can't do anything. He's useless. You'd think that she'd be able to, like, tell him where to shoot. Can I shoot it through here? No. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, game? Is it around here? No. Over. So the only way I can see to get there is across this bridge. But if I swap to red, he won't be able to shoot that above me. Let me dig. Let me chair him. Come on, it's glowing red. Just point your gun and shoot. I feel like I should be able to do something here. But he doesn't seem like he can. That doesn't seem to be going through the hole. Okay. So how do I get that down? Can she not break it at all? Is there somewhere else where he'd be able to shoot from? Yes, okay, you can shoot from here maybe. And then that one. So now I think we'll be able to go the other side. There we go. And then he can shoot down this. There we go. Figured it out.
Well, that was exciting.
I can see. I should take over.
There you go. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Big punch. No prisoners. I assume all of this is taking us the right way. Another one?
Whoa.
I know.
But how do we get to it? Up and over this way? No, not that one. Must be around here. Those whispers are a bit creepy. Welcome in, Thaser. How are you? I hope you've had a good weekend. Have you done anything exciting or just having a nice chilled one?
Hogging all the fun.
Okay, you go in then, miss. I'm having a really good Sunday, thank you. I've been, I went out for a coffee this morning. Oh. And then just been doing some housework. And then I had some nachos with pulled pork for dinner, which was lovely. But I've just been having a chilled one because I was out yesterday. I went to the cinema and then went out for dinner with one of my friends. So yeah, I've just been relaxing today, really. You're a takeaway from a Turkish restaurant. Nice. What did you have? That sounds delicious. Let me get my ears on. Thank you for that ear redemption. Chicken sheath with chips. Nice. I really love like lamb kofta kind of thing. But yeah, it's been such lovely weather. So we went and had our coffee outside. I had my sunglasses on and everything.
This is a job for a marksman.
Hey, I am a marksman.
Okay. Aim. What did I achieve? Is there anything even up here? Ah, I see, I see. Stand back. No. Can I get it from this side? Oh yeah, that makes much more sense. Nothing that way. Okay. Well, come out there then. And then, Kurtz took Teddy out for a walk as well this afternoon, so he's passed out. Oh, baby. He just, he just rolled over with big paws in the air. DBD is down. Oh, no. What, the servers are fully down? I mean, it's good for me, because it means that I'm inevitably going to get blood points for it being down, even though I'm not trying to play it right now. So I'll take my 750,000 blood points again.
When a corpse is this hearty?
No one can get in a game. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, they only just had issues with this.
They brought more friends.
Call on me.
I wonder why they're having so many issues at the moment.
Piss off!
Maybe there's just too many people trying to play as Mina and the servers can't handle it. They have terrible servers. It seems that way, doesn't it? You would think the least that a game that is completely online could do is actually get good with the server, have good servers. It's sort of like the most important thing for them. Yeah, get good behavior. I said what I said. How is this helping me get closer to a cave, though? Or is all of this going to end up being, like, optional side area stuff? Oh, it is going to take us to a fancy chest.
Got it.
I do enjoy
Ooh.
a treasure hunt.
Nice. Right. Back to looking for this cave then. I'm gonna have to completely backtrack, aren't I? Which way am I going? What do you think you'll play instead of DBD then, Phaser? Maybe some Roblox? I haven't done. I've never played any Roblox. I've seen the one online where they do like fashion competitions, and you have to it'll kind of it'll give you like a theme that you need to dress for, and then you kind of put an outfit together, and then you all judge each other. That's the only one I've seen, and that one looks fun. And I would probably play a game that was purely based around that. Am I gonna have to completely backtrack through that cave though? Yeah, I've gone a really weird way. That's a question you don't know how to answer. Yeah, that sucks, particularly on a weekend. They should be able to handle it. Maybe there's just too many people getting excited about Mina, and I could understand that. Okay, let's get out of here. I've still got the No Escape song in my head, on a loop. Okay. So this isn't the cave that this isn't the sacred cave. I think it was closer to the bonfire. I think I went in here thinking this was the cave it meant, but it must be a different one. Maybe you have to Huh? There's a jumping spot over there. Where am I now? Where am I? How do I get back? There's the campfire over there. So the cave entrance is closer to this area.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
No, stop trying to distract me. I want to stick to the mission this time. Okay, cave around here. Is it going to be this one? No, this is where I got the linen off the dead guy. I'll take that though. Yeah, no cave here. Where could it be then? Maybe near the glowing things up top? No, I'm moving away again. get out of there. Look for a cave entrance, but it's not that one. And it's not the cave that I went in. Different cave. Have a little paddle. Bit aggressive. Oh no. Sorry, was that your bag of stuff? I'm sorry. But you know,
You're
find
in
his
its
keepers.
sights, Red.
Oh. Hey, all
him under
mods,
threat.
welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good weekend.
Die, you bastard!
Just playing Banishers Ghosts of New Eden tonight. Oh god. I'm currently looking for a cave as part of a haunting case that we're doing. Right, let me heal up. Heal up.
Change targets. Tormented first.
Well, I can't. Ah! Come on, you do a big punch. There we go. That was one hell of a punch. Nice. Little punches. Right, back to looking for the cave entrance. Somewhere around here. You know, it could be in that ship, to be fair. No, it says somewhere here. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're good. I'm really good too, thank you. Very chilled, relaxed. I've had a lovely weekend. I went to the cinema yesterday. Went out for dinner with one of my friends. Just been doing some housework. So yeah, it's felt like a very productive and like nice social weekend. It's really good. And then yeah, just here playing this, having my coffee, all good. I just wish I knew where the game wanted me to go. And I hate these kind of missions where it's like, find this in this vague location. And it's like, do you not know how stupid I am? So unless this cave entrance is like slathered with yellow paint, I haven't got a chance of finding it. Because it looks like it should be this, right? It looks like it should be maybe here, but it's not this. So where is this mystical, magical cave that you want me to find, game? What about you? Have you done much this weekend? Have you done anything exciting, or have you just had a pretty chilled one? It's not that way either. It could be further up the cliff, I guess. I could go back on myself and see if we can find it this way.
The veil here is as thin as in the cave where you found me. The same lonely feeling presses down. Something's written here. I believe it's from Marcy.
Are you serious? It was that easy? Oh my god. I really went a very, very long detour. It was right here. Oh dear.
Something has me. Wards.
Okay, so we're going to shoot the wards down. But how is this ghost here if there are ghost wards?
I can't worry. The spot can't be far.
Got an ad coming up in a minute. Okay, I think this will be a veil jump. Yeah. Nice. What do these do? Altar of the Invisible activated. 10 spirit points. I don't think I've come across many of them.
Bit more efficient than cannon powder.
No, this way it's saying. Oh.
You're wasting your time on this one.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ante, don't get mad at me.
You're done.
Good. I'm trying to remember how to parry, like every week I forget.
A wee Highland kiss for you.
Oh, there's an echo down
Arise
here.
into thy resting place. We don't have the same definition of a resting place.
Now, my God, let I beseech thee, thine eyes be open, and let thine ears be attent unto the prayer that is made in this place. Now therefore arise, O Lord God, unto thy resting place. Thou, in the ark of thy strength, let thy priests, O Lord God, be clothed with salvation, and let thy saints rejoice in goodness. O Lord God, turn not away the face of thine anointed. Remember the mercies of David thy servant. Marcy Bachelor's Journal. The 6th of July. Mother was right. The ways of our Lord are inscrutable. Why did he choose me, and for what purpose? Am I supposed to spread his word? Am I supposed to keep quiet? Who can I talk to about these visions? Why isn't it clear? I pray that he will speak to me, but it never happens. Maybe I should wait a little longer. Maybe Hugh can enlighten me. Maybe I should tell him. The 21st of July. I was right to tell Hugh about my visions. He maintains that these are the words of our Lord. I have to tell him what I see every time it happens. Then he can help me decipher them. Then we will know why our Lord chose to speak to me and how to spread his word. The 12th of September. I feel a warmth in my heart, even though the voices in my head never shut up. I now know who they belong to. The angels speak to me, and our Lord is showing me things I am connected to him. I have been chosen. The 5th of January. My visions are always relatively similar. It's pretty fuzzy, and it's more of a feeling, but last night was different. I could make out a shape, a winged figure. It was an angel, I'm sure. It was hovering over New Eden. Everything was dark, but the angel was surrounded by a halo of light. It reached out to me, I grabbed it, and suddenly everything lit up, and I had a sense of calm. The curse was gone. I think that means I am the key. I can save New Eden. Oh, hun. She seems like she was such a sweet girl.
I've brought stew. 'Tis your favourite. Bread and water, too.
Oh, it smells so very good. Thank you. I'm sad to disappoint, but I am fasting.
As did our Lord Jesus Christ himself. Truly, you and he walk the same path. I'm so very proud of you.
Hugh Batchelor let his sister starve herself.
He's convinced that she was chosen by God. Does she believe it too?
Let's look for Marcy. She can't have gone far. This is old. It must predate the Batchelors.
Early settlers? Natives?
Okay, let's... Where's the heart of it? I can't see it. Only the places to shoot. It must be underneath us. Okay, I can go this way. We'll just scoot around here. Right. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to do this and then run back up top. Run, run, run. I think there's like one more. No, Red, keep moving. We gotta get there quick. Where's the other one? Oh wait, or is it just those two? No, it's that one there. Maybe I can get it from the bottom. Maybe I don't need to do the run back up top.
Oh there, corrupted weeds.
And then... No, I can't reach. I can't get it from here. Okay, so you must have to go around the top then. Right, I'll probably wait for it to reset and then get a good run again. Okay, so shoot that one there. Can I get that one from here? No. We're wasting time. We're losing time. And then get up top and try and shoot the other one. I feel like this takes too long though. I can get it from here. So I just need to go up top to this part. I don't need to go all the way around. So that's something. Okay, now let's do maybe this one first. And then get up here and then shoot the other one. No, it's like gone by the time I get up here. Can she... Ah, okay, she can do this part from up here. Shoot this one first. And then I can shoot them both from here. Ah, that makes more sense. There we go.
I will admit, I'm enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
I mean, I do. Through this way. Oh, no, but there is a chest down here I'll have. I will take the goodies. Done with my bunny ears for now. Otherwise I forget and I literally leave them on like all stream like I did last time. I left them like on pretty much all the way through Resident Evil 2. There we go. Oh. Oh my god. There we go. Right, let's get back to work. Okay. Back this way. Constantly going on these little detours. The one thing that I started the stream with was like, okay, now we're going to go report to the governor. We're going to go speak to the leader of the Puritans, the Puritan town. And I haven't done that at all. I immediately got sidetracked as soon as I walked back into town. Instead of speaking to the governor, we went into a haunted house, which has now led us all the way into this seaside cave. And I can't even stay on track here. I can't even just do one thing on mission. It's like, oh, where's this little detour taking me? Where's this part of the cave going to take me? I think that's one of the fun things about open world games though, isn't it? You know, you always like end up going completely off the beaten track. Atherton's notebook. March entries. The Proctors are back from the trip to Providence. Curiously, Anton only exchanged a few words with me. He looked serious or suspicious, I couldn't say. He's usually more talkative. Something must have happened on their trip. Last night, Ethel and Anton visited me about a strange book, the Agrippa. They say they received it from a merchant who had it himself from a receiver. According to them, the book contains dark secrets about immortality. They wanted me to read it too, as I'm more experienced. I finished reading the book. It contains many forbidden knowledge. Few chapters speak of resurrection, even less so of immortality, but the rituals are rigorously depicted. Unless I am mistaken, they could be workable after a few months of training. I shared my research with Anton and his wife, and we were able to perform a minor ritual to summon a spirit. It was a great success. Old Richard, who died many years ago, came back as a ghost for a few minutes. Ethel seems to have a real gift for this kind of occult stuff. Anton made us promise not to tell anyone for the moment.
Is there a cave in New Eden that doesn't have occultists in it?
They were looking for the devil. Marcy was looking for God.
And now an angel has taken up residence.
And she said she had visions of an angel, didn't she? Anton and I continue to learn minor rituals. It's fascinating to understand how the spirit world works. As for Ethel, she started to study more complicated rituals depicted at the end of the book we found. Ethel believes we need more people for her ritual, and Anton suggested we tell our neighbours about the book. To avoid any condemnation, we decided to initiate Jack and Appleton. They could easily convert their family if they listened to us. Anton gathered everyone in this barn to make a speech in our new members. I must admit, he knows how to be eloquent when he needs to be. For now, there are 7 of us, fittingly enough to perform any major ritual. I'm sure that went really well. I can't see any issues with that whatsoever.
Red, come. I found something.
Marcy's knife, a rusty knife, its blade stained with Marcy's blood.
A bloody knife in a dingy cave. Always a pleasure. That's something to tell us.
Imi seo mar húne níos.
Oh Lord, please, help me. I'm scared. I can't do this alone. Cut it down. Cut it deep. Well do I know it. Take my hands. It's your duty. Take my hands and mark them so your flock may see, so they will no longer doubt you. Do it, Marcy. Do it, my darling. Grant me the strength to do my duty.
Oh my god.
Is the blood everlasting? I will speak your sainted words. They will listen and believe.
Oh god.
She cut herself. Where did the whispers come from?
Perhaps she was under the influence of a malignant spirit, like the Rumbles.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's a trail of blood. Let's follow it.
So in that case, there was it was like a kind of demon that was poisoning the wife and putting like insidious thoughts like in her head like all the time. So I wonder if that was the same case that happened here. Like someone basically telling her to kill herself. That's fucking awful. And using her like religion against her. Okay, let's follow the trail of blood. Oh, there she is. I'll read around first. Atherton's notebooks. This is the occultists. Appleton has discovered a strange cave during his usual morning of fishing. In his own words, he believes he saw shadows dancing on the walls. He claimed the strange atmosphere of the place almost suffocated him. We've decided with Anton and Ethel to go explore it. This cave is a gift. Ethel immediately felt the potential of this place. It's as if the spirit world and ours were colliding. Anton has decided we should stay here to give our masses and continue our research on immortality. Our installation is complete, and we were able to give our first mass in this sacred place. To celebrate our discovery, we performed an important occult ritual. Ethel managed to summon a creature, but after a few minutes the demon got out of control and attacked Appleton. Anton and I eventually chased the demon away, but Appleton is badly injured. For the first time, one of our experiments has failed. Anton blames me for this failure. He should just find someone else to help him. I noticed that our last ritual left little strange cracks on the walls of the cave. If you approach it, you can hear cries of pain. I think it's a gateway to hell. We may have gone too far. So maybe they released the demon that was then influencing Marcy.
Poor thing. How long has she been lying here, forgotten? And how has she gone unnoticed?
Perhaps the path was already blocked. I can feel her presence. You have her tie. Summon her.
Hear my voice and show your face.
Our Father who art in heaven, I thank you for your blessing.
Oh, Han. I like what you've done with all these candles, though. You know, you've made it very lovely and cozy in here.
Good day to you, Miss Bachelor.
My child, you may call me Marcy, for I am the angel Marcy, sent to guide and protect. Are you an angel too?
Oh, Han.
I see your man with you. Were you sent to guide and protect him, to be his light in the darkness?
He should be so lucky. I'm Antea Duarte, and I'm no angel. This is Red McWraith. We're Banishers.
She looks like she's high as a
I
kite.
see sadness in you, Antea Duarte. Sadness and
High on
goodwill, and not
piety.
a shred of evil.
Nice of you to say, but I have my moments.
You should listen to me when I say nice things about you, because they're true. God is never wrong. You see, God speaks to me. In visions, he reveals his light. What would you ask him? What would you ask the Lord? Ask, and I will answer.
Yeah, she's, she might have got a bit carried away.
Tell me more about these visions. What do you see in them?
He bade me follow his path, to suffer for those I love, as his son did before me. I agreed, of course.
Do you see God?
Not exactly. I see a white lighter die and die again, forgiving the undying demon forged to eat her. I see them locked forever after in a dance that never ends. My visions are warnings. New Eden is sinking.
What is this place?
It's a blessing, isn't it? Our Lord guided you here, just as he did for me.
And how do we know it was God?
Don't you feel it? His warmth, his goodness, his light. It's him. Why, who else could it be? God called me to this blessed place that he, through me, may redeem it. This, my child, is what it means to be an angel.
I notice you have the mark of the Lord. Your stigmata. How did you get them?
He gave them to me. He came to me, took my hands in his, bathed me in his divine light,
And the brother has them
granted me
too.
his blessing.
What happened to you, Marcy?
What happened? I opened my heart and let in the light. And do you know, it had always been there.
You starved yourself. You refused your brother's food. Is that what killed you?
God gave me a duty. I should sacrifice my body, as did his son, that my people may have forgiveness. I must carry the light to unbelievers, so that with it in their hearts, they may be saved by the light of the Lord.
You sacrificed your body for the salvation of others. I'm sorry. I don't know how that works.
Our people are plagued by evil. Darkness grips them.
I've noticed.
In the turmoil of my dreams, I'd watch them writhe and burn in endless flaming turmoil. I knew not what it meant, but you kindly helped me understand. In revealing to me
Did he?
the horror lurking in the
I
shadows,
wonder if Hugh had
God
his own
was
agenda.
showing me the goodness waiting in the light. My suffering lights the way to salvation.
We're gonna have to talk to Hugh about this, aren't we?
Yeah. See what Hugh's
We
got to
must
say
leave
for
you.
himself.
God goes with you, my child, whether you know it or not. Wait,
Oh,
I feel something. Someone. My brother. I'm here. Hugh.
what's he doing here? Also, he said that no one had found her body, but then he'd been bringing her food. So he didn't look very hard.
My brother.
Marcy, my angel.
There's something weird about all of this.
Mr. McCrae, can you see her now? Is she not magnificent? Is she not a blessing from the Lord High God himself?
What are you doing here?
I'll justify neither my comings nor my goings.
You might have to, schoolteacher. Your own sister starved. How could you allow it?
Would you have me oppose the will of the Lord my God? No, never.
I know it pained him to see me suffer, but my suffering was the path to my sainthood.
I think these two are a little bit deluded. You don't become a saint just by starving yourself. Like, you actually have to... what did you actually achieve, Marcy?
I know you followed me. No need to deny it, just tell me why.
I would go to the cave, but the devil's agents had blocked the way. I hoped the Banisher would lift their spells. Though I confess I feared you'd make it worse.
Oh my god. She says God's talks to her. Yeah, she was having like visions. That Hugh was then interpreting. And you think she might be deluded? Yeah. Yeah, she might be a little bit more than just deluded. Deluded might be putting it very lightly.
Marcy had visions. She heard voices, did you know this?
Of course I knew. They scared her.
God sent a trial to test me, but he also sent me a guide. My brother, sir.
Did you not talk to Reverend Davenport? Or Haskell, maybe?
Why would I do such a thing when the Bible is clear? In visions, God reveals himself to the chosen few. My sister is one of them. I'd known all my life that Marcy was special. Here was the Lord's own proof.
You seem very sure of yourself, sir. But I suspect you've gotten things wrong.
No, you do not understand. And how could you? But this is my destiny. My brother helped me to fulfill it.
My sister was chosen by God. A banisher could not understand. A heretic could never understand.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, so basically he helped his sister starve herself because they thought that she was going to become a saint. This is a very weird one. We're just going to ascend Marcy and not think about this one too much.
Marcy Bachelor, dearest angel, your holy work is done. God has forgiven you.
Yeah, just let her go. Just
He did. They are saved in his eyes and his heart.
Not yet, but they will. You see, the Lord heard your prayers and sent us to lift the curse. Isn't that good news?
Good news indeed. The best news.
Oh, and Taya's actually being really
Lord,
nice
for your
about
blessing,
it.
it is right to give you thanks and also praise. And you, sister, I thank you too.
You're welcome. Off you go.
Now,
Salvation.
big on with you.
Salvation and an end to suffering. 'Tis done, my brother. You were right. I'll see you soon. I'll wait for you at his right hand.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Off you go now.
You have been heard.
What have you done? You've doomed us.
Oh my God.
You've damned us all.
What have I done wrong this time, Hugh? Right, well. Okay. You can't please any of these people. Right, let's head off to the shelter and then get back to our original plan for the stream of reporting to the governor.
Are you all right?
Aye. Yeah. Old memories.
Your sisters?
Aoife, mostly.
If I'd had a big brother, I'd have liked him to have been like you.
I haven't visited.
It's a weird thing to
grave
say
in a
to your
very long
boyfriend.
time.
Perhaps, once this is over, it shall be time. Sounds like a good place to stop. Take stock.
Okay, let's go report back to the governor, following on from the ghost hunt we did last week. No, go away. I just want to get
Watch
to my
out.
shelter.
Spectre possession.
You're done.
No, stop it. No! No, I got
Why do I
interrupted.
get the feeling that we're sitting ducks? Ha!
And you up top, let's get you. Who's shooting at me now? What have you... Get down from there. Doing the little dodge. Alright, let's get back to our Puritans. Have a little rest. And head back over. Okay, right, let's just remove that from the map. It's in here.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Oh my god.
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
Yep.
So?
It's
what
your
are you waiting
son.
for?
Don't you want to hear the name?
I do not need to. The principle is what matters.
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times perhaps, but he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Yep.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof,
Oh my god.
Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
Since when has the governor required proof?
Literally.
I'll get it.
He basically told
Mark
us to go
me.
find a woman and kill her. And even now it's like, nah, it can't be my son. I bet some wicked woman is actually the one behind it. So, you know, go and find her and kill her. Honestly, this man. Right, goodbye.
I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Here, take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son. Needless to say that I count, of course, on your discretion.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Count on your discretion. I'm going to steal your things. Ha ha ha. I'm going to take all your stuff. Yeah? Yeah, that crisp moss, it's mine now.
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block.
Yep.
Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
He didn't seem evil when we saw him, though. And when we spoke to him. He seemed like quite timid and wanting to, I think he'd found it difficult being in his father's shadow. But he didn't seem evil, like he was the one who did the witch wards, or the ghost wards. So maybe he got a bit carried away in all of it. I'm sure there'll be more to the story.
Hell's balls. What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits.
Oh, it's a big blobby monster.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Oh. Got it. Okay.
One of these must be Lammy's hideaway.
Oh, wait, where's the heart? There it is. There's another one. Where is it? Oh, and there's a third one? Where's the third one gonna be?
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
I see. Okay, so I'm gonna need to then go underneath to get that. Okay. So if I take out these two. Oh. Oh my god, Red. Shoot, you muppet. And then I think it's too late. It's already too late.
I can't, Rory.
Alright. Come on, you gotta be a bit quicker than that, Red. Too slow. Let's try again. Get under there. No. Okay, there must be another way to deal with this then. Where's the witch ward? I don't know why I keep calling them witch wards. Ghost ward. Where's the ghost ward? Could I shoot it from here? Yes. Okay, let's try that way then. And then that one.
Flawless teamwork.
Nice. Can't actually see it though. Aha!
The ward's power is gone.
Take all this stuff. We'll take all the stuff. Doesn't really seem like there's anything to it. Maybe I need to... What's that? What's that line? I don't know what any of that means. Maybe if I follow it up there? Ouch.
Reinforcements!
Beat you up. And you? Okay, that's that cleared. Yeah, so there's a weird line coming from the house. Over here? Like through this? Oh, I could have just climbed up.
I'm here if you need.
I'm just not sure what there is in the house for me to investigate. It seems like there's nothing for me to actually interact with. I'm not sure what that line is. But when I'm in the house, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Could it be this abandoned house, maybe?
Limey, you here?
Can you find a way around the locked door?
Tools. A set of tools including a scalpel, knife, magnifying glass, and other objects. A book on herbalism. That sounds witchy to me, you know. If they found a woman, an unmarried woman, with a book on herbalism, they're putting her to the stake. Haskell certainly is. If this woman reads too much. Fauna and flora, Corvix corax or common raven. Omnivorous and opportunistic by place and season, carrion insects, food waste, grains, berries, fruits, eggs, and small animals. Oh, and he's been cutting up foxes. And a wolf and a rabbit. That's horrible. Honestly, if this was animal, oh my god, he's doing some weird fucking ritual with a wolf over there. If a woman was doing this, he'd have already had her condemned.
This requires a key.
But I bet he tries to find a way out of this for his son. Etienne Roulette's letter. My dearest Lammy, it has been, as always, a great satisfaction to talk with you again. I love your enthusiasm and wit. You remind me of me when I was your age, so eager to know more about the great mysteries of our world. Of all worlds, I only wished I could have stayed longer, but I must go back to Providence. Until then, here are some quick notes I throw at you to quench your thirst, some of the meagre research my humble self has been able to gather with time and patience. I believe it is fair to admit we know nearly nothing concerning the dreadful Aralu, only the rarest writing dare to talk about. It is the mythicized hell only the boldest dare to travel to and come back alive. Are all these almost forgotten tales fragments of an unveiled or lost truth? I truly cannot say, but I know this, my dear Lammy. You and me are like Orpheus, ready to cross the forbidden waters and bring back the only fiancé we really cherish, knowledge. Nerds! To map those uncharted lands, to pass the threshold and bravely walk those forbidden deserts. Forbidden deserts and icy rivers only the maddest poets sing about. See what stand beyond and come back to dream some more about it. What a thrill, my young friend, what a goal. If only I was younger, just like you, I would follow you into this untold journey. For now, I can only advise you to be careful. Yes, the threshold between our world and the other side is thinner in New Eden. That does not mean it will be easier to travel there. According to some of my research, some already tried in this area. Petty warlocks and puny witches. Maybe it is why the threshold is so thin. Maybe it is why the dead seem to be so easily allowed to walk in this land. Who can say for sure? Last week, while I was investigating on my own, I have clearly noticed some very peculiar vibrations coming from an ancient mill located above a cliff by the seaside. Quite a creepy place, if you asked me. If you were to investigate further into the possibility to find a threshold to the mythical Aralu before we meet again, this could be the place to start. But be sure to be prepared, my dear boy. My old heart could not bear to lose another promising and beloved colleague. Until we meet again, I can but advise you to keep all this secret. As blessed and gentle as they are, too many of your local friends would not welcome the kind of knowledge you and me both share so cheerfully. Yours as always, Etienne Roulette. So it does seem like he has, I'm guessing like a warlock, guiding him.
Aralu. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place.
It's quite far away.
The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
What the fuck has he been up to? Key to the chest.
Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
Alright, well, I guess we're off to the mill. I see it. It's above. It's that one there above on the cliff. In the distance. How far away is that going to be? It's quite a journey. Let's go on a trek. I wonder what we're going to find there. I'm intrigued. So yeah, so he's definitely being influenced by someone else. And he obviously thinks he's doing... I think that he has good intentions. But then is like messing up. And then maybe the dad can start being less, I don't know, murdery and wanting to condemn every woman of witchcraft. Because we know it's not the first time they've done it.
There's more of them.
Oh, this one seems strong. You're a new type of enemy.
Get the hell out of there!
Okay. How am I going to fight it, though? Answer me that. Oh, God. It's quite strong.
Have a bit of this.
Oh, it was one of them. It was a blobby monster all along.
Raging Vandal. This gonna be good.
Got ya.
This isn't over yet.
Really?
Stop that spectre before it possesses the corpse.
Well, I can try.
Watch out. Spectre.
Have some of this.
Don't just stand there. Move.
I'm dodging. What more do you want me to do?
By a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure.
Oh, the dark woods. No, we're going to the old mill. Dark woods, though. That sounds exciting. I'm guessing we're going to go
I
there
feel something close.
later on in the story, maybe. I don't know how many other areas there are going to be in the game. I don't know if this is the last area to clear before we make our way back to New Eden, or if there'll be another place after this one. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going down at the moment, so I don't think that can be right. Unless you go down and then up, maybe? I think this will be a way to get there. I'm hoping so, at least. We have no time to stop.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Okay.
Can I join in too?
Uh-oh. Oh my god, Han.
Did we miss a few?
She does get a little annoying. Now she's locked.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
Stop backseat gaming, Antea. so rude.
Piss off.
Oh. Oh, got an egg coming up in a minute. Ah.
Not strong enough.
No?
Have some of this.
There we go. Yeah, I don't need her constant commentary throughout every battle. It does get a little annoying. I guess because it's like the game's way of reminding you, like, oh, you know you can switch between them for the
The
fight.
sea is restless. Perhaps the Kieran Crowan awaits.
The who now?
Sea serpent. Known to eat 7 whales for dinner.
There's one off the coast of Cuba too. Lusca, we call it.
Is it big?
Big enough to sink a galleon. It has tentacles.
Yeah, a wee squid sounds interesting, aye.
Sounds
but
like a
I'd lay
kraken.
money on big bad snake.
Well, this is a lovely coastal walk. Yeah, it's like the game's way of being like, oh, you know you can switch. Remember, switch. And it's like at this point in the game, I don't need to be constantly reminded that I can do that. So it just gets annoying when she does it like every single fight. Oh, it's so pretty. We've had so many varied landscapes in this game. This kind of feels like what it was like in New Eden, maybe. So we must be getting close to there. I love that. Nearly there. We just got to climb up. What's this? No, no, don't stray from the path. Don't stray from the path. We'll lose another hour.
Something has me. Wards.
Okay, and we need Antea to break through those rocks. Can I get around this side? No, okay, there's nothing this side. We're still a while away. Maybe if I just keep on this path. There's one there.
I'm at your side again.
Oh, it's another one. It's another one of these. They're pretty tough. Ouch. I need to parry. There we go. Nice. Banish it.
Try this on.
Oh, that one didn't turn into a blobby monster. That's good. Okay, and up we go. Welcome back from ad, guys. Okay, over we go. We found the old mill. Find our way to Little Lammy.
Looks derelict. Is he really inside?
So I need to break that down, but I need to find the ghost ward. Let's go and rest up.
If we want to stop for a wee minute, this place will do.
I think I can upgrade some stuff. Let's have a look at my inventory. I can upgrade my sword. So that'll be more powerful. And I can upgrade this. So now her punches will do more damage. Nice. A new decoction kind. Damage dealt by reddened tear is increased by 20%, but spirit point gains are reduced by 30%. That still sounds pretty good though. We can try it. Evolution points. Okay, so I've got one red point to use. So Perfectionist Weak Spot. Hits damage with the rifle is increased by 50%, but body shots damage with the rifle is reduced by 30%. Or parrying reduces the next damage taken by 90%. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I will take that one. And then I have 3 spirit points. But I think I've only got one place where I can even use them. Spirit point gained are increased by 30%, but health points gained are reduced by 30%. Or damage taken is reduced by 25% while an enemy is affected by ensnare. Ensnare duration is increased by 2 seconds. I think I'd rather have the transfer, maybe. Okay, so now I need to find the ghost ward.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
So that Antea can break that door down. There it is.
There you are.
Here I am.
So we can break the wall down.
Shall we?
Oh, there.
Doesn't seem like anyone's in. Where are you, Lammy? Oh, not a mine. Not down in the
Guess
mines.
we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
Oh my god, look how far down that goes. Right, well I guess we've got to climb up them. Over here. I think this is just a chest. I think we've got to go outside and up. Okay, up here.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
A collection of studies about the void. Lammy's symbol research. Welcome in, Courtney. How are you? How's your weekend been? Lammy symbol research. First symbol, drawing of a witch symbol. Ineffective. To be paired perhaps with another symbol to double the effect. Second symbol, absolute failure. Third symbol, works if weakly. Fourth symbol, try this. I'm just playing Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. And we are looking for a guy who's got himself mixed in with the occult, I think. You're good. Just got home from work. I wanted to pop in and say hi. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, that sucks. You have to work on a Sunday, though. What's this game? Haven't heard of it. No, it seems like it's really fallen under the radar. So it's called Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, and it's an RP. It's like a narrative RPG where you play a pair of ghost hunters, and basically you go around New Eden, which is basically like an American colony in the 1600s. And you go around and you do different haunting cases, and it's all centered around the town, which has been afflicted by a curse, and all the characters seem like they're kind of connected to the curse that's afflicting the main town. But at the moment, we're kind of going around the different areas and helping them with their ghost problems, and yeah, it's just really it's really fun, and I find that the ghost haunting stories are all really interesting, and then you kind of pass judgment on who was maybe at fault, or, you know, helping ghosts. You can either ascend them or you kind of banish them to hell. So yeah, it's really fun. A really interesting game. It's actually by the same people that made the first Life is Strange game. It's made by Don't Nod. So it's kind of like a choice and consequences game as well. It's very similar to The Witcher 3. Is the game that I think it most closely resembles. An attempt to translate the Lesser Palingenesis ritual into common English.
Looks like Lammy was trying to translate some sort of ritual.
Not any ritual. This is the Lesser Palingenesis.
I guess no one warned Lammy that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk.
Yeah, I think he fucked up on that one, but he had good intentions. Your hubby loves The Witcher 3? I would definitely recommend this game to him then. I got it on PlayStation Plus, so I didn't even have to pay for it. I appreciate the lurk, thank you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Etienne Roulette's note. I was not mistaken about the hidden potential in this region. The veil between Aralu and our world is particularly thin and therefore conducive to breaches. The mad ambition of couple Proctor only served to crack this already existing fragility even further. Poor amateurs, now they are punished for eternity. However, thanks to their efforts, I will be able to gain a great deal of knowledge about Aralu and succeed where everyone else has failed. I requisition the help of Haskell's son, who, unlike his stupid father, has potential and therefore can be of great use to me. Together we can achieve great things. Maybe Etienne is the evil influence on his son.
This Roulet lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
Yeah. The Booker of Lesser and Major Affirmations by Onomacritus.
So, what are you hiding in here, evil spawn?
Glancing at the original writing, Lammy's work was poor. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
Yeah. Unfinished Ghost Ward.
More ghost wards. Someone was being extra careful.
Because he's the one who's put all the ghost wards up in the Harrows settlement. Lammy's note. I can wait no longer. Father may preach or loll about with his select men friends in town, but words will not save these people. We have the power and the duty to act, not to cower with fear for our reputations. But Father has always feared the loss of reputation, to the point of abandoning his craft, leaving me to learn it in secret. For shame, if my father will not act, then I will.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
He thought he was better. That's not a particularly difficult task, in fairness.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
Okay. Maybe we can get there from the out. We can go up top here. I just assumed Red would be able to parkour that, to be honest. Alright, up you go. Some more linen.
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy...
You need to see this.
I never know what you're talking about, Antea. I'm too busy looting. There's one over here. There's one behind this. No, I didn't get it.
That is why they pay me good money. No crank. Great.
Never simple. Lammy's research. Test 17. The subject immediately sensed my presence. Note, herbs have no particular effect on his senses. Test 18. Failure once more, yet it seemed to be deceived for a moment. Note, could this be linked to the organic tissue I used? Need to check. Test 19. Inconclusive. I may be able to fool it, but if it comes nearer, it starts getting agitated. Note, test with ghost ward to increase effect. Test 20. Insufficient. Correct ingredients. Could it be the symbols? Test 21. Still not working as expected. Test 22. I believe I am onto something. Will finalize soon.
Why did he feel like he needed so much protection? More magic muckery. He wished to disguise his presence, or perhaps to distract from it.
He's killed so many animals. I would have never expected that from him.
It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex? That book, again.
The Agrippa. That's not good. Not good at all.
What level of not good are we talking about exactly?
This book promises eternal life, but the promise is a trap. Let's hope it hasn't been used.
Oh god. That's what the occultists were looking into. And I guess this
Crank. Good.
guy who's been teaching him. The day arrives. Soon our fervour shall fair be rewarded with the great gift. The company assembled, we ready the ritual. Ethel and Anton have much to discuss aside. I care not. Ethel, eternal life beckons. Yeah, so these were the occultists who were in the caves earlier. And they felt like maybe they'd opened a portal to hell. So I'm guessing maybe they must have opened something up in the void, perhaps. Is what
The
that
lift should
mean.
work now.
So now is this going to take me all the way down? Because it looked like it went far beneath the ground floor.
All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive, and not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to. And the signs are not encouraging.
I think he's got himself messed up in more than he could handle.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all.
What the fuck is that?
Hellspawn. Another sorrow used as a guardian.
Lammy, what the fuck have you done? Oh, you stupid boy. I don't even know where the other ones are. I can see one over there. Maybe I don't need it. I definitely will. No, I can't break that, I don't think, from here. So where does the other one lead to? So I can only see the one. There's nothing else I can break. These things are so frustrating sometimes. I don't know. I don't know where you want me to go, game. It's usually an easy enough way of figuring it out. Maybe I can just go this way? Or if this is the way out, then maybe I go the other way. Maybe I go left then. Maybe we follow the path, this path. Will this take me even further underground? Spooky noises. What the fuck have I got to fight? Can I just...
Focus on the pillars around us.
Oh yeah, you gotta do the pillars. Pillars.
Heads
Oh,
up!
these are tough.
One down. Now the others.
Ouch. God. Oh my god. Suddenly got very intense. Right, it's on there. Maybe I can do a banish spell on it?
Won't you just die?
Because these just keep replenishing health, I believe. Oh my god! Oh my god! There's like 2 blobby monsters. Where's the other ward? Antea can see them. Where is it, Antea? Maybe if I break through this? No. Yeah, I thought she was supposed to be able to see them. I can't see shit. Oh, there's like one. Is it up there? Get off me! Get away! Get away! It's like up there. Oh my god, that's...
That was the last
go.
of them. Eyes peeled.
Get off me!
That was filthy. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Here, I found something.
That was unexpectedly intense. Inspect the dead animals. Do I have to?
Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance?
Bit more efficient than cannon powder.
Oh, we need to enter the void breach. Okay. Do you think that's where Lammy's gone? Into the void? Okay, well, guess that's where we're going. I guess we're following him into the breach.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do. Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lammy can't be far.
What's Lammy doing in here?
Something has me. Wards.
Quest started Inkwell. Lammy!
It's awfully
Lammy,
calm.
where are you?
Why is it awfully calm? The wards work well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done.
Ew. That's grotesque.
I'm with you once more.
Lammy!
Spectres. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
Oh! Whoopsie! I just went straight in. No hesitation. Yeah, what the fuck have you been up to, Lammy? Grim.
I'm at your side again.
So these things distract
Careful now.
all the ghosts? And that's how he was able to travel through, I'm guessing. I'm not sure what's up here. Dead end.
Creepy hideout. The Governor's spawn likes a bit of drama.
Is this the same boy that we met last week? Because he seemed so normal and decent enough. Harrow's map. The veil between Aralu and the Incarnate seems particularly thin in these two areas. A breach? Is that what they think this place is?
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
Ugh. Why did he kill so many animals? Obscure demonology writings. Ghostly apparitions can be controlled or at least shepherded with a variety of known rituals. These must be performed with great care lest control be ceded to potentially catastrophic effect. If the words of power differ from 0.1 in intensity and appropriate protections are not carefully used, the ghost will appear, but will not bend to the demonologist's will. This is to be avoided on risk of widespread injuries, death, or worse.
This is some dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you. Ugh. What is this thing?
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void.
Lammy?
So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Were you stuck in here?
In the Araloo? Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still,
No shit.
an amazing place to be stuck in, no? Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
God, he's a bit strange, isn't he?
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
Men bonding over bereavement and black magic. A pretty tale indeed.
I should have proceeded with more caution.
You shouldn't have proceeded at all. We have a witch hunt on our hands. You could face trial for this botched ritual.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
But
Are you
It's not
aware
fascinating.
Of what
You
would
mess with
happen if
people's
people learnt
lives.
Of your studies?
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Will you still say that when Pennington accuses you of witchcraft? You must remember Deborah.
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence? As occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
I think he's just like incredibly naive and doesn't really seem to understand the wider like implications of what he's doing.
Are you a demonologist like your father?
More or less. More so. My father sees occultism through the eyeglass of his faith, but I know better. So, more so?
If you don't share your father's faith, what do you believe?
I believe in the afterlife. The proof is about us. And if the void embodies eternal despair, there must too be a place of hope. But where? I ask myself, where?
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye, I can imagine your father saying that.
Yeah.
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where
I
he
wonder
does
what changed,
not.
made him change
I
his
did
mind.
no wrong. Apart from a little theft.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrows Plague, of course. And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
Can you prove that? Where's your evidence?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Yes. We learned of it in Fort Jericho.
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source.
Okay.
There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrows poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it.
I don't want to wade into
Unfortunately,
ooze.
I cannot reach the source. The Araloo is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Yeah.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Get fucked, Lammy.
Let's go take a closer look at that ooze then.
And with that sorrow gone, I can leave. Do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help yourself.
The Araloo is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Right, well.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just, you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
Shut the
I
fuck up,
don't
Lammy.
eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating.
She hungers for
Hey,
your
can you
soul,
touch
Lammy.
things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope,
Bye, guys.
high above the abyss.
Antea, we should get going.
I have no patience
So-
for this man.
The pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrows witch.
I was as earnest as he. Ah, the rank enthusiasm of youth. It's sickening, really.
Yeah, he's earnest and
I don't know
enthusiastic.
that I buy Lammy's hair of the dog theory. But I feel strange, and I suspect the ooze.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, God. I don't know if I want to go in the ooze.
Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here.
Oh, she can go through it. That makes more sense.
Yes, I can take it.
Okay, so we can travel through the
Oh,
ooze.
it's not pleasant. Not pleasant at all.
As Antea.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
Where are they? What ghost wards? I can't see any.
I am warded. I cannot.
warded, but where? Where's the ghost ward? Because I think there's a void jump we can do. If I can find it. Ah, there it is.
The ward's power is gone.
There we go, and there's the jump. Maybe I can do it from up there? If we climb up. Oh. There we go.
They've get back up.
You'll get it next time. Don't let it crush you.
I won't. She's such a backseat. She's such a backseat gamer. Do this, don't do that. Like, shut up, Antea.
It oozes through the breach, suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
Travel through the void.
Where are we now?
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
The Inkwell. That's the name of this cave, okay. More ooze.
The ooze affects the incarnate too. The ooze affects the incarnate too.
I know, you just said that.
Who goes there?
It's a ghost. It's a red ghost. It's an oozy ghost.
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone.
It was an oozy
What might
one.
you be then?
What was?
Innocence crushed. Oh, shite.
Did you just say shite? You?
It sounds like the same voice. What? Oh, that's creepy.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Spooky. Oh my god, look at all the ooze.
The cries of the innocent have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty.
This is probably going to be Deborah, isn't it? To letter from Amity Gibbs. Dearest parents, Reuben and I are settled here in Providence. Our home is quaint and quite lovely. You would like it, I think, though perhaps you would argue against the colours of the drapes. We attend the meeting house with rigour. The sermon Sunday last was particularly beautiful, and I am certain you would have enjoyed it. Men of piety there are yet in New England. In your last letter, you mentioned that the farm has seen some trouble. If God tests you, I am full sure that you will pass his examination. However, should you need it, Reuben will be delighted to make you a loan. We may also consider a visit should you agree to certain stipulations on your behaviour and manner of speaking, particularly to Reuben, who deserves neither weeding nor snide remarks, your daughter Amity.
This house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
I don't know if I want to rest by this fire. It seems bloody creepy here. Why is the music building up so much? Cotton Mather's pamphlet. And the woman, being astonished thereat, confessed those things to be true, and that she and other persons named in this preternatural discourse had had familiarity with the devil. Being asked whether she had made an express covenant with him, she answered she had not, only as she promised to go with him when he called, which accordingly she had sundry times before. So this sounds like maybe it was from the original witch hunt.
I'm picking up something spectral nearby.
Oh, why is the music like that? It's so spooky. How did this house get down here?
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Oh my god.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well...
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Oh,
Wherever
dear.
people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
Your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
That was Deborah. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
Oh dear. And so she maybe she's returned as this malevolent entity. Note to the Gibbs. Gibbs, I thank you for your note. God himself knows times are hard. That you could not honour our last order of grain was understandable. We find ourselves in a similar position, and upon the deaths of our last cattle, must cancel our next order. Please find enclosed the balance of our account, which we shall consider closed, at least until better times are come again. God save us all from this curse.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Good.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Yeah.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
Shoot that one. Ouch. Oh, there's a big one there. Oh, I tried to parry that. Failing spectacularly. Ooh. No.
Something's here.
Hidden.
So, which way do we go? Gibbs farm accounts, wall repair, tithes, ale and bread, candles, carpenter wood, sundries. this way? Is this just leading me out? It's just leading away. Is there anything else here? Or maybe that is the way to go. We're at 3 hours, but I kind of want to finish off this, at least investigating the house, before I finish up the stream. Oh, sorry for the dog barking. You alright, Rosie? She's all good. Maybe I do try that way then. Maybe there was something there. Thanks, sweetheart. Can you close my door? Huh? I know it is. Thank you. Go up here. Oh, for God's sake. I didn't want to do that.
I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Oh, yay. For God's sake. I just wanted to be investigating the house. I'm sorry I stole your things. It's not my fault. Okay, I'm just a little magpie. I want all the things. I just wanted the things.
Standing by.
Oh, shit. There we go. Okay, no, so this was just a side thing. What more is there? What have I not interacted with them? What am I not seeing? I've read the pamphlet. I don't really understand what the farm accounts book is meant to tell me. Can I get over that? Oh, I can get over that. Okay.
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume.
Oh dear. So that's Mrs. Gibbs down there. How do I get to her? Around this way? And around? Got an ad break starting in a minute.
Another shadow.
What do they want?
Yeah, though. Are they people that have died of the plague?
Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite.
Could it be that over there?
No more words.
Thank you.
The greedy strive with purpose to bring ruin to the households of the righteous. Filthy.
Oh my god. It's quite a scary one. Oh, hello, sweetheart. Just close my door. Hello, Millie. Hello, baby. Ah, it's down there.
Better.
Oh, hello, Teddy. You wanted to come in as well, did you? Hello. Hello. Right, we can re-close my door. Hello, sweetheart. You good boy? Yeah? Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Hello. Oh, sweetheart. Come on. Baby, we've got... Mummy's got a ghost to catch. I've got a ghost to catch, baby. I do. I do, yeah. You want to cuddle? Mummy just got to finish up and then we can cuddle in bed? Yeah? Good boy. Oh, he's a silly sausage. Good boy.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Yep. That sounds like a lovely, pleasant activity that I really want to do. Right, where is it? I've lost it again. Up here? No, it was around here that I came. Do I have to go through the ooze maybe, or through these rocks?
Aye, still impressive.
There she is.
Expected no less
Oh, God.
from you, Mrs. Gibbs.
I wasn't expecting a boss fight.
Did we miss a few?
She's not too bad, actually. Oh, God. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh, God.
Not strong enough. Uh-oh, it's angry now.
Shit. Shit. Let's switch to Antea. Big punch.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Examine his belongings. Clemency gives diary. Haskell and his town flock are here, fled from their homes. We have room for all in the Harrows. There is a mould on the wall near the front door. I shall scrape it off. The mould has turned sickly black and oozes between the boards. The crops, such as they were, have failed. The governor and his band of weak-hearted souls have brought the curse with them. May the Lord deliver us. The black stuff is everywhere, folk sicken, hard of breathing, and bleeding from every orifice you'd care to mention, and some you would not. The devil spits, and we are flooded with it. I am minded of 7 years ago, when plague last hit. I pray to God to grant me, Clemency Gibbs, and my loyal and moderately capable husband, Antipas, the wisdom to once again out the witch. God will not help us because our governor uses magic. His boy, what's his name, the idiot, he put a pagan temple by the house. I tore it down. Antipas said he saw Haskell throw something into the well, and then the earth shook. What are the Haskells up to?
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what Deborah was saying.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
What happened?
The greedy shall fall, and their certitudes be smoked when the final judgment comes.
I know, baby. It's a very scary ghost.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
Can she go into it? No. No, I can break them.
Will they not both fall?
Ouch. I know, Teddy. Don't scratch me.
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
Why don't you want to talk to me? Oh no, I don't like it.
I mean it.
I'll find a way around then.
Wards, think you can fend for yourself?
And you will not be judged.
Those echoes we're hearing were the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first?
Forgive and you'll be forgiven, and judge, like, that all sounds quite pious. The voice sounds like the nightmare, but then the words kind of sound like they would be maybe like Amity.
The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
To deliver you from the way of evil, your captives are unleashed upon you.
Oh my god. Oh, we've got dead bodies here.
Watch out! Spectre possession! They never learn, do they? I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Well, I'm doing my best.
Have some of this!
There we go. More?
Spectre! Going for a meat suit.
I can stop it.
Yet in your cowardice and in your pride,
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void. Well, at the very least, it shifts. Looks like the ooze comes from a distinct source.
Okay.
Easy as pie.
Nah, but you can't cook.
That's okay. I think Red would be the cook in their relationship.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion?
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
They're getting bitter again, like that demon. It's like turning them against each other and making them angry.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
Haskell? Lammy?
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him. What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion. I'm giving it to you.
Come on, parents, don't fight.
I am the fear that weighs them down and must be crushed.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through. Now join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
Why are they fighting? This is like when we were in the Rumble's haunted house. And they were like at each other's throats.
Condemned stone by stone, all proof.
Why can't I shoot that?
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
But why did they think she was a witch?
They brought more friends.
Just because she was trying to use science and, like, logic. I mean, that sounds about right, doesn't it?
I have another in sight.
Beat up Antipas.
They've got back up.
God. There we go. Who laughed? Was that Antipas or Red?
Those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bacche liquefy. This is something else. The ooze reacted to our presence. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Yeah.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since we got here. Something's toying with us.
Yeah.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them. Come back. We're not done here.
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
Can I not go to that campfire?
You have turned your back from love, looked away when most needed. Nelson.
Okay. I can't take that one down for some reason.
We need to stop at some point. Here would be all right.
I'm thinking there's going to be a boss fight down there, and I wonder if it's worth just going on a little bit longer to see what happens. Once we reach the source of the ooze. I just got to figure out how to get there. Can she jump? No, how do we get down there then? Maybe we go around this way.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down?
Shoot there.
Whatever you have sown, you shall reap. Alone, forlorn, misunderstood, so you shall remain.
A ghost left a fragment of their past here.
Okay, I'll try and get to you.
A strong memory clings to this place.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stolen.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
Awful people. A set of Urim and Thummim, tools of divination and cleromancy, thought to reveal the will of God.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob.
Yeah, awful people. But then he allowed that woman to be condemned, and like, what did she even do wrong?
All deserted you, none supported you.
What's in the ooze?
This can't be good.
Are we fighting the blob? Oh my god. It's a manifestation of him. It's Haskell.
Bring forward the accused.
They are two.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak.
If we speak, so you listen?
This is so freaky, isn't it?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges!
Let Urim the faith. You have blood on your hands and witness in your heart. Guilty!
you embrace one.
The charges. Cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict. Guilty. The sentence. Pain hereafter.
I think, yeah, must be like what happened to,
I only seek the truth.
Truth is a poison, must believe they want. That poison will end you.
Bloody hell. Is that me?
Red Shadow!
Cheap trick.
There's a tough one.
What the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Bloody hell, that stings.
Getting rid of that ooze should weaken the shadows.
Let's switch to Antea. Oh my god! It's got like the same
I think this one is
movesets.
mine.
Oh, only he can defeat it? So I guess there'll be one that
Hell's
looks
balls.
like Antea maybe, and only she can defeat it. That's cool. That's the first one. Oh. Oh my god. What now? Yeah, see, the voice is sounding more like Deborah.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
Oh my god. Oh, he sees. Oh god.
You won't do that again.
Hello, Teddy. I know. Mummy's just fighting ghosts. Baby. Stop it.
You got this, pal.
He's like, Mummy, give me attention. It's alright, baby. It's alright, baby bear. Yeah, puppy time, not ghost fighting time. He's telling me it's bedtime. Go to bed soon, sweetheart.
With your dark arts, evil only worsens. No witches. Those witches must die.
Antea died to help New Eden. And still we fight this
It's
curse.
both of them!
What more do you want from us?
It's both of them!
Blasted pest! This is going to vex me.
Come on, man, get yourself together.
Yeah, heal up. Oh my god. Wait, did they heal up? Did they heal themselves?
Ready and waiting.
Okay. This is so cool.
You won't do that again.
Hell's balls!
He parried me! He parried! He can't be my ghost. He fucking knows how to parry. Oh shit.
Bloody hell, that stings!
This is so tough. This is so difficult.
This just won't do.
Did they heal up again?
Wasn't expecting to fight myself today.
Shit.
Come on, man, get yourself together.
Can you two stop it? This doesn't feel like a fair fight.
You won't do that again. Bloody shadow.
If I take those things out?
Bloody hell, that stings! Come on, man, get yourself together.
Okay, we've nearly finished Antaeus off.
No, I don't think we will.
Right, where is he?
Judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
That was some heavy stuff.
Enough. Can we please get out of here?
Yeah. We can go to the, we can travel using the, campfire. We'll go confront Haskell. And then I'll probably finish things off there.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced.
Yeah.
But all I feel is beaten.
I feel judged. Like I'll never be understood again. Justice miscarried here.
Of course. That's it. I know what that was. Such spectre of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Haskell's cowardice is to blame. To save his own arse, he condemned a woman he knew to be innocent.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
And yeah, it's all linked to Deborah. And I think she was innocent, but then her spirit has like become vengeful.
I was tense. I was impatient.
The infamy's doing, not yours.
No. Doesn't change the feelings. I never thought I could feel such anger again.
They were Deborah's feelings, not yours.
Oh, fucking nose. Let's get out of here.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once thus delivered of that one thing above all else, my friends, is true. The wicked are at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
We're going to be as dramatic as possible about this.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high.
Haskell, get off
They
your high
proclaim
horse.
their love for their Lord, yet in his name they serve themselves. Their self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McCraith, my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
All three of them.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. There's a story that starts with a question. A question for you.
Welcome in, Cully. How are you?
Maybe for all the good people of New Eden.
We're just playing some Ghosts of New Eden, lurking for a bit, but I hope you're well. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to be finishing up soon. I'm just in the final part of a quest at the moment, but appreciate you being here. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday.
If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and
She
paid
walked
the
with
appropriate
science.
price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
The story of a woman?
It tells the story of a woman, a teacher, living peaceably among friends, until there came a plague. In fear, the good people went to their governor. The devil walks among us, they said. And you must save us, or we will find someone who will. This governor knew he could not save them, but he could give them a witch. The train band captain shackled the schoolteacher and locked her away. She would confess, or she would be judged.
Deborah Comenius was a witch, Mr. McCraith. She was the devil's tool, and worse, much worse.
How? What are you on about?
The trial was not fair. You had no proof, and you knew it.
Credible witnesses gave believable testimony, sir.
Witnesses like Gibbs, who pressured you into a guilty verdict to avoid being suspected of witchcraft yourself.
There was pressure, I'll not deny it. But I did what I did to protect the colony. It was a difficult time.
The picture of yourself that you hold in your mind is that of a great occultist.
To repel the devil, the wise and fearless man must learn the Black Spy's tricks.
Do you then consider yourself a true demonologist?
In order that a war be just, 3 things are necessary. Firstly, the authority of the sovereign. Secondly, a just cause. Thirdly, a rightful intention.
Aye, the Summa Theologiae of St. Thomas Aquinas, a classic quote from which you have conveniently
We studied
omitted
Aquinas
an
in
important
RE.
detail. To wit, a just cause is required, namely that those who are attacked should be attacked because they deserve it on account of some fault.
Yeah, he was a loser. He was, wasn't he? A bit pious.
Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the veil, past the hem, beyond the invisible? Have you ever heard of the Arrowloo?
What gibberish is this?
No,
Well, your son knows all
your
about
good
it.
friend Etienne Roulet did not. It seems they knew worthy of his secrets. Never mind.
It's so unnecessary.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
What do you really want, Governor?
I wish only to serve. I am the trusted servant of the good people of New Eden. Without me, they're lost.
Without them, you would be lost.
Tell him.
Yes. Maybe I do need them. Very human of me. But these people undoubtedly need me, Mr. McCraith. And there is no one else.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir,
How?
am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract, I've found the source of the curse. The poison below the well is no more, no thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was, then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, hemlock, foxglove?
It was ooze.
Betrayal.
Orange
Truth,
ooze.
unspoken, secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She
didn't
died
do anything
because
wrong.
she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
I fucking hate this man, but we're going for the good ending, so I've got to do this, but fuck. I fucking hate him. I just want to put that out there. I wish that the decisions sometimes could be less arbitrary. It's kind of got like the Mass Effect thing of where it's like, you know, you either have like a good option or you have a bad option. Chat demands blood. I can't do it. We're going for the good ending, and so to contribute to Antea's ascent, I have to go with this. But yeah, this guy's fucking awful. Boo boo. I know, I'm sorry. I can't do it either. Like, I can never go for the bad option. But in this case, I don't think that fucking shooting him would be that. I mean, yeah, it would be bad. It would be bad. We rise above it. You know, we rise above.
You say your flock forced your hand. For the greater good, you say, you indulge their bloodlust.
You don't
I believe you did it. I don't believe your motive. You delighted in your magical witch hunt, your trivial rituals. You thought you'd be lauded for your humility and skill. But you have neither. Now all around you
He's
crumbles.
never been hotter.
Yet still you state your claim as the rightful protector of the people of New Eden. I have found the culprit, the devil worshipper, the source of the evil that has befallen your community. Sorry, son.
You're having a laugh.
Can't be. That don't. My son a witch? You mock us, sir. Present proof or retract your ridiculous accusation.
Now you need proof. For years,
Oh,
Lammy
red.
studied your precious library of the forbidden, but he outdid his father. He learned. 'Twas Lammy who taught Caleb Watson the dark ritual that brought his beloved wife back from the dead.
Yep.
I was trying to help. I did nothing wrong.
You did. You played around with magic that you didn't
Boy was always
understand.
strange.
No. No, Lammy is a good boy. I won't have it.
Easy, Governor. Your son's intentions were sound, and his mistakes, grave as they were, did not poison the well.
Forgive me for swearing in the meeting house, but this is a blooming farce.
Calm down with that kind of language.
Have I ever failed you? In evil times, have we not endured? Have I not protected you?
Fooled by his own flesh. How could he be so blind?
Deborah?
Have faith. The Banisher has lifted the curse. Brighter days are here. I knew you were trouble. You and your lady. Look what you've done.
This was
Don't
all your
push
own
your
doing.
luck, Haskell. I've given you a shot at redemption. It's more than you gave Deborah.
Yep.
Damn you, Banisher. Paid in consideration of a curse lifted. All rights defended now and hereafter. I look forward to never seeing you again.
Don't count on it. The work's not done.
See, I actually think that this is better than killing him, because now he has to accept what he did wrong, and he has to, like, live in his guilt.
After all this, don't forget to rest.
Yeah, let's go rest at the shelter, and then we'll end the stream there. You know, he has to live with what he's done, and I think that that's worse.
So, what now?
What did Ceridian say when we first met her?
Once we'd weakened the nightmare's influence, we could use the void to enter its lair.
Deborah's grip on the settlers has diminished. We'll return to Ceridian's island. From there, the void breach will take us back to New Eden Town.
Just like that, eh?
Well, yes, just like that. Something bothering you.
But aren't we rushing things a little?
We've lost too much time already. We have a nightmare to confront, remember? Sometimes I hate the world. Another free woman, bright, sensitive, kind, murdered by a craven rabble too weak to face its own mediocrity. Cowards hiding behind fake virtue. And for what? They won't even say her name. Why? Why her?
They know no better. They know only fear and hate what they cannot understand.
Especially when a woman is involved.
It matters not now anyway.
A woman died for nothing and it matters not?
That's not what I meant. But the lassie is dead. All we can do now is try to give her her rest.
Perhaps she does not want to rest. When I left Cuba, anything could have befallen me. I was bright, free, talented. Though I had the wrong tongue, the wrong sex, the wrong skin. I defied life. I expected so much more from the world. I was arrogant. Arrogant to believe I needed no one. To shut out my mother and experience curandera and listen instead to my sister.
Your childhood friend. What happened?
I had little and wanted more. A dangerous thing when you have our type of talent. Anything could have befallen me, but it didn't.
This has been hard for you. For me too. Perhaps we should think of how far we've come together and take heart.
I am dead, Rory. I am dead, and Suna will be gone for good.
You think I don't know this?
So act like it.
I'm not the enemy here. Look, all this, it's a lot to endure. We're both exhausted. I know I am.
I cannot tire.
I know. I know how hard it's been for you.
You have no idea. None at all.
I'll do my best to understand, if you'll let me. We should have faith. Look at us. We'll get to where we're going.
Shut up, Red. Shut up. This isn't about what we have conquered or what we have achieved or how far we have journeyed. Look at us. Look at me. I loathe what I've become. Can't you see that?
I was trying to help.
Parents are fighting.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing. Good night.
No, don't end the night on a fight. You really shouldn't do that.
Antea. Antea? I would have gone with you. Not funny. I have to walk to the stupid bloody island.
Okay. We will end it there for tonight and pick things up next Sunday. Wow, I think we must be getting quite close to the end then. If it was a case of jumping through the void and getting back to New Eden, that sounds to me like that'll be the end game. Oh, thank you so much. No, thank you for stopping in, Cully. Appreciate you being here. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Ah, thank you, Footloose. Yeah, so I think next week might be another... Once we've kind of done this section, I wonder if it'll be kind of tying up any loose ends and completing any ghost haunting cases that we haven't done yet before we then go into the end game. I don't know how many more ghost cases there are to do. I think we've done all the ones in Jericho, and I think we've done all the ones in back in the woods. So I imagine there's probably a few more to do in the Harrows. But we'll wait and see. We can kind of review where we're at next Sunday. Right, let's have a little look who is streaming, who we can raid out to. I think we'll raid out to Hamora, who I don't want there to be any spoilers for RE9 though. So instead, okay, we're raiding to Hamora, but spoiler warning ahead because they are currently playing Banishers. They're currently playing Resident Evil Requiem, doing an insanity run in celebration of 30 years of Resident Evil. So that sounds very exciting. So everybody hop on into the raid. I will be back again tomorrow night at 7 PM, where I will be playing more Demon Souls. And I think we're making really good progress with that game as well. We're 2 Archstones down. So who knows? Maybe we'll complete another Archstone tomorrow. That'd be exciting. Until then, take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Good night, everybody. Good night.